Elon Musk's Twitter acquisition has revealed and exposed a lot of famous personalities. People who are usually quiet and publicly inactive couldn't resist and openly went against Elon Musk because they just don't want any change. Elon Musk exposed George Soros and Bill Gates for investing millions of dollars into the campaign against him. A lot of truth that has been hidden has been revealed, and it's not looking great. However, as it was revealed with Bill Gates and George Soros, there were 24 other famous personalities that were supporting this endeavor, and when the list of these people was published, the information and names that were revealed was shocking. So, let's explain it. Elon Musk urged for an examination of advocacy organizations that are calling for large business brands to reconsider their commitment to advertise on Twitter if the company pushes for platform changes after Elon assumes control. According to a CNN story, a group of 25 left-wing advocacy organizations has sent a letter to the top companies, including Coca-Cola, Disney, and Kraft, urging them to ensure advertising agreements made with Twitter are contingent on its maintaining certain policies regarding the online behavior of users. As top advertisers on Twitter, your brand risks association with a platform amplifying hate, extremism, health misinformation, and conspiracy theorists. This is a message that was written in this letter, which also included, under Musk's management, Twitter risks becoming a cesspool of misinformation with your brand attached, polluting our information ecosystem in a time where trust in institutions and news media is already at an all-time low. What's most surprising is that from these organizations, two of them specifically, Free Press and Media Matters for America, have been receiving funding from George Soros' Open Society Foundation. According to the document, major companies including Apple, Best Buy, and HBO were targeted in the document, and specifically about Musk, the letter also said your ad dollars can either fund Musk's vanity project or hold him to account. Elon Musk tweeted in response to a CNN story, "Who finances these groups that want to restrict your access to information? Let's look into it." He also stated later, "Sunlight is the greatest disinfectant," implying that transparency and openness, rather than censorship, are always preferable. Responding to a social media user's allegation that George Soros was behind the letter to the large corporations, Twitter CEO Elon Musk took aim at George Soros and invited him to slide into his DMs. Musk said, "I will call him and ask." He responded to an Open Society Foundation's posting with a tweet, "George, please slide into my DMs." Elon Musk also suggested in a tweet that Twitter may charge a modest fee for commercial and government users to increase the platform's reach. His post said, "Ultimately, the downfall of these people was giving away their stone-cutting services for nothing," implying that Twitter was providing certain services for free, which it could have commercialized. On the other hand, he stated that Twitter will always be free for casual users. Twitter will always be free for casual users, but may be a slight cost for commercial government users. Elon Musk has made several adjustments since taking charge of the business. Musk said he wanted to transform the platform as we know it, and as it seems, many are not happy with it. Moreover, Elon Musk slammed Bill Gates after a report claimed that the Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates had invested millions of dollars in attempting to prevent Elon Musk's $44 billion purchase of Twitter. Hundreds of millions of dollars purportedly flew from Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation to 11 of the 26 signatories on a June 23rd open letter that we have already mentioned that urged Twitter advertisers to boycott the firm if Elon Musk restores free speech on the platform, as reported by Breitbart News. The Foundation for Freedom's online analysis, based on public records and research from the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, traced hundreds of millions of dollars in donations from letter signatories back to the organization. In total, 11 of the 26 anti-Musk organizations received funding from a Gates-backed entity, the report said. According to the FFO's analysis, the Gates Foundation gave 102 distinct cash grants, all through a new venture fund totaling $457 million. According to this report, Obama and Clinton officials also sent an anti-Musk letter urging people not to use Twitter after Musk revealed who finances these organizations that want to limit your access to information. The anti-Musk movement is funded by labor unions and the governments from countries throughout the European Union, according to reports. Elon Musk's takeover of Twitter will further toxify our information ecosystem and be a direct threat to public safety, especially among those already most vulnerable and marginalized, they wrote to advertisers about their concerns. The Daily Mail on Sunday had exposed the individuals behind the 26 organizations earlier. As you know, Musk has put his Twitter contract on hold till the firm reveals the actual number of bots on its platform. And in this period, Musk has frequently engaged in conflict with Gates on Twitter about a variety of issues. Gates had expressed concern about Musk's Twitter takeover, suggesting he might make this platform worse. Musk tweeted a photo of Gates, implying he was guilty of stock market manipulation. Gates responded, stating that Musk's tweets don't faze him. For example, to a tweet mocking Bill Gates' assurance that climate change might be handled by relying on hydrogen power, Elon Musk responded with an laughing hysterically emoji. Elon Musk, who recently was relatively inactive on Twitter, couldn't resist taunting Bill Gates after he linked to a blog article called "Cut Emissions with Green Hydrogen" on his Twitter feed. Also, one user responded to the post, "Cheap, clean hydrogen would be a great breakthrough. We have many uses for it." Also, if we could bottle the Tooth Fairy and clone Santa Claus and replace public transport with unicorns, we'd be all good, and it prompted Musk's emoji response. Musk has referred to the idea of hydrogen fuel cells as mind-bogglingly stupid and as full cells and junk. Gates, the Microsoft co-founder who retired from his executive responsibilities at the firm to go into philanthropy, has suggested using solar, wind, or nuclear energy to transform water into hydrogen and oxygen as a potential answer. Hydrogen is made by combining the compound with oxygen in a way that does not rely on carbon. It's been around for years, and it's been used to power internal combustion vehicles like buses and passenger cars, but its scale has remained small. Although hydrogen power is a sustainable source of energy, it is costly to produce. However, still Bill Gates is a supporter of hydrogen fuel cells. That's it for now.